Communicating with Claws and Care, narrated by Zoran the Dragonzarin's opening words. Little human, you think communication begins with words, but that is your first mistake. Before a dragon roars, we watch, we listen, we feel. Communication is not a battle of tongues, it is the dance of claws and care, strength and softness. Let me teach you how to wield your words and actions like a dragon, purposeful, poised, and with just the right amount of fire. Embodied listening. Reading body language in relationships commission is not merely what you say, it is how your body speaks before your words form. Embodied listening is the art of tuning into non-verbal cues, both in yourself and others. By reading these signals, you can forge deeper connections and respond with empathy, rather than assumption. How dragons listen without words. Dragons rarely speak, but we observe everything: how a knight tightens their grip on a sword, how a villager's gaze falters when hiding a secret. Body language is a symphony of micro-expressions and postures, each note revealing unspoken truths. Key body language signals to observe. 1. Posture is someone leaning in with interest or pulling back with discomfort. 2. Breath. Rapid breathing may indicate anxiety, while slow, deep breaths suggest calm or focus. 3. Hands and feet. Fidgeting hands or tapping feet often signal nervous energy or impatience. 4. Eyes. Do their eyes hold your gaze confidently, or do they dart away with uncertainty? Practical tips for embodied listening. 1. Pause and observe. When in conversation, take a moment to notice your companion's body language. What are they saying without words? 2. Mirror for connection. Subtly mirroring someone's posture or gestures can create a sense of understanding and rapport. 3. Check your own signals. Be aware of how your body might be communicating. Are your arms crossed defensively, or are your hands open, inviting dialogue? The dragon's exercise. Silent listening practice. 1. Find a partner. Engage in a silent conversation, sitting face to face. 2. Observe and respond. Take turns expressing emotions, using only body language, no words allowed. 3. Reflect. Afterward, share how it felt to speak without words. What did you notice about the other person's signals? Zoran's wisdom. A dragon does not need words to know when you fear or trust. Your body betrays you before your tongue wags. Pay attention. Conflict resolution. Channeling dragon-sized emotions. Calm lie when emotions flare. Communication often spirals into conflict. But dragons do not lash out blindly. We temper our fire, channeling it to illuminate rather than destroy. Learning to manage your own emotions and respond calmly to others is the cornerstone of effective conflict resolution. Understanding dragon-sized emotions. Emotions are like fire. They can be warming or scorching, depending on how they're wielded. Unchecked anger may burn bridges, while bottled up frustration simmers into resentment. The key is to acknowledge your feelings and direct them with intention. Zoran's anecdote. Once, a rival dragon challenged me over a hoard of rubies. My fire rose, ready to scorch the earth, but then I paused. Instead of roaring in anger, I rumbled calmly, "Let us share this treasure, for no dragon thrives in ashes." And thus the rubies remained untarnished, and so did our bond. Steps to resolve conflict like a dragon. 1. Ground yourself. Take a deep breath, anchoring yourself in the present moment. Imagine your feet rooting into the earth like dragon claws. 2. Acknowledge emotions. Identify what you're feeling, for example, anger, hurt, frustration, and name it silently. I feel angry because. Avoid judgment. Emotions are natural responses, not weaknesses. 3. Listen actively. Let the other person speak without interrupting. Pay attention not just to their words, but their tone, posture, and gestures. 4. Speak with purpose. Use I statements to express your feelings without blame. For example, I feel unheard when my ideas are dismissed. Keep your tone steady, avoiding sarcasm or aggression. 5. Collaborate on solutions. Shift the focus from blame to resolution. Ask, how can we move forward together? The Dragon's Exercise. Controlled Fire Practice 1. Recall a recent conflict. Close your eyes and imagine the situation vividly. 2. Feel the flame. Notice where the emotion lives in your body. Is it in your chest, throat, or hands? 3. Control the burn. Take 5 deep breaths, imagining your fire softening into a steady glow. 4. Rewrite the roar. Reflect on how you could have responded with clarity and care instead of reacting impulsively. Dragon Parallels. Fire and communication in balance dragons are masters of balance, wielding fire not as a weapon, but as a tool. In the same way, humans can use their voice and emotions to build bridges rather than burn them. Conflict, when navigated thoughtfully, is not a barrier but an opportunity for growth and understanding. Zoran's final words, to roar with care is the highest form of strength. When you wield your fire with intention, you do not scorch, you illuminate. Conclusion, the art of embodied communication.